Caravan ambushed. Are you kidding me? This is why you don't go out adventuring. They have a short bow. Camels, what are you doing? Can you just maybe hit him one more time? Thank you. Hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about two siblings, one who is taken and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my two short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are two short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. I'm taking the bow. I don't need it, but I'm taking it anyways. I would like to divert my directions to go pick up things. That's what Bilbo said. I am not going on an adventure. Yes, this is true. Starvation, huh? You guys can forage 6.5 berries per day. That's plenty of food until you get home. Then he went inside his house and lived a shorter but happier life. Alright. Well, we have camels for travel now. Maybe I shouldn't have brought both camels in the other caravan, but what are the chances I'm going to be sending out a second caravan before the other one comes back again? Probably pretty high. Alright, Firefly. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for raiding. Thanks for being you. Appreciate you stopping by. As far as like preparing for winter, I think we're in pretty good shape. I would like to see this cotton finish growing. I would like to harvest some of this hay grass because we're going to need to feed some camels over the winter. God forbid if those camels start reproducing, by the way. I don't even know what to do about that. Like, how do I guess I really should just start making those hydroponics basins, but I don't have any components. Right, that's the whole problem. I need more components. Well, frick. Always one thing leading to another, I suppose. Lags has gotten food poisoning from the berries that they've been accumulating? Well, just get yourself home and we'll solve it when you get there. it's going to get back and it's going to be so like distraught. It'll just be like, you know what? I can't even live. All right. So Lou's bedroom is somewhat impressive. Then we have mediocre, 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 and mediocre. I should probably queue up some bedrolls just to get that done. I mean, obviously it's not going to happen while it's just Lou here, but... Crafting 1. How long does it take to level up crafting? 2,000 experience. So long. Can I have a book on crafting, please? Like the soothe for females? Well, that'll be good for you, I suppose. Your needs are pretty good anyways, right? Goodish. Eat without a table? We have 2 tables. There's no one else here. Maybe you shouldn't be eating without the table. I don't think this is a problem. Ooh, we get to sell the Black Brook again. Major break risk for Daniel. Let's take a look at this quest. 280 cloth. You know how much cloth we have? It starts and ends with a 0. Like how much do you get out of harvesting cloth? Like 10? Like if all this finishes, that would be enough in theory. 0.69420. I don't think that's a real number, Sauce. Well, that's only 200. All right. Well, people are back. Where is Lags? You just left him there? You guys are both so hungry. You're just like, you know what? He's fine. Fine. Lou will do all the work. Fine. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, yes, I know. No one's happy. I get it. Daniel, how's your knees? Pretty good, actually. All things considered. Alright, does Lags... Both Crawdad and Daniel do doctoring, so we can wait on that. I need 280. Stop digging! So that would be 320 in theory. What happens if you harvest before it's done? Like, do I get 86% if it's 86% grown? Shall I do it for science? I think I'm accepting it. I don't know what I want though. Psychic Animal Pulsar. Psychic Shock Lance. Jade is always good though. Then I would have enough to make a fancy statue or a fancy artwork out of jade. Could happen. All right. I'm gonna go a little bit longer, then we're gonna take a nice long break. Green Bean wants to go for a walk, so I'm going for a walk. All right, so I don't think I'm interested in this Psychic Animal Pulsar. Why would I want to drive all animals into a manhunting rage? I don't think that's good. And I don't particularly want to use the Psychic Shock Lance either. Could just do it as goodwill. I could. I'm gonna wait a little longer and see how much I start getting out of these. Still don't have a miner, huh? 0, 0, 0, and 0. A manhunter pack. Lovely. Man-hunting squirrels. It's at least 3 of them. I still don't have any outdoor traps. Don't love that that's in the doorway there. These are quick. One down. No. No. Also no. That wasn't great. Almost done getting to that quest location. Ah, there we are. Thanks. Alright, so it'll be inside this building here. This quest there is supposed to be like a unknown threat. Well, go there, we'll start there. See if we spot anything on our way. Ambush. I'm looking. Oh, way up here. Yorkshire Terriers. I mean, they have Scaria, so that's scary. But like, can I get in and out before they get there? Probably not. Right, move. Really, Martin, your job is to just play interference while Hippie gets to shoot. Nice job. All right. Thank you for the ocean sounds. We want all the monies. All right. Hey, that was successful. Dromedary is pregnant. Oh no. All right, so we already have 173 hay. Like maybe that'll be enough to get through the winter. Where'd the other squirrel go? Huh. There was 3. There was that one, and then there was another one down here. Guess an animal came along and ate it. Harvest botched. Really? Oh. Let's suspend that. Actually, I guess I can leave that on and just details, don't use cloth. Why are you going to sleep now? It's weird. Should be going to sleep later, but I don't know. Maybe it takes a few days for the schedules to renormalize. All right, this seems like a pretty good place to take a little break. All right, this is gonna be a little bit longer of a break than probably lunch was, and yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we'll deal with this afterwards. We have a transport pod crash. Death in 10 hours. It's a careful shooter. Yeah, so we'll think about rescuing them when we get back. All right, we're gonna stream for about another hour. So let's see what we can do. Also, why are there so many dead muffalo over here? I'm so confused. It is perfect.
Am I perfectly shiny mud? This packed dirt is precious. Behold its flavor.
Hey, Mitchell, good jump scare. Did you hear me yelling like a goat there? That's what that bah! was. Well, come on in. All right. That was perfect. All right, good. Just like the perfectly shiny mud. All right, so before we took our break, we have Jonald Cruikshanks. You've been waiting for a hot minute to send that. Sorry. Green Bean wanted to go for a walk and we had the dog, so we went and walked the dog. You're resting. You're resting. Pretty far away though. All right. Rescue. Oh, capture. Yeah, we'll capture, I guess. Back home from your gaming, but still on vacation. Very nice. We'll try to rescue Jonald. I don't know that we'll be able to. This is pretty far down the side of the map. I don't know what killed this muffalo or this muffalo, but what the heck? Is there other dangerous things on the map I'm not aware of? Maybe it's this bear? I want to see the kill count on these animals that are just hanging around on the map, you know? And how was your experience at the convention? Any favorites for you? Oh, I forgot to get a drink. I'm gonna leave it on pause and I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Nothing bad happened, right? Alright. Did someone tend to him? Alright, good. There was a game where someone had created a cloak made entirely out of cutie marks from the flanks of dead bodies. That's disturbing. So, I could just try to recruit them. Like, they have really good animals ability, but we don't actually have very many animals. Maybe I should just release them after they're healed. Well, thank you, Miss Hilder. Yeah, we went for a walk. Someone should probably put out that fire. Like, can I just tickle it and make it go away? I don't know. Yeah, I need cloth. No harvest botched. That's terrible. I have 4 days to accept this quest. I need 280 cloth. I have 84 at the moment. Anyways, thanks so much for the bits, Mitchell. Yeah, my weekend was pretty good. I was feeling a little down yesterday, and then I watched Bree's channel where she was working on final draft edits for a paper that she was submitting to journals. And so I was inspired by that and said, well, I guess I'm going to stream today and do some stuff. So I did some stuff. This is again kind of weird. We've been ambushed by a group of 1 with demands. And it's like, well, I could probably take you on because you're a group of 1. And I'm inclined to do that because I had to work hard to get this gold, gosh darn it. I had to fight off a group of terriers. I don't know why there were terriers there, but hey, this game is a little random sometimes. So yeah, I'm going to refuse. You have a club. We have guns. You don't want to fight me. But okay. This is not my favorite part of the game. We'll put it that way. Okay. Like, I know that could have been much worse, right? But, like, so far it hasn't been, so I'm not fretting about it too much. Need to go to bed? Alright, thanks for hanging out, Miss Hilder. Appreciate you. Why are you wounded? Burn? Oh. Have a good one, Miss Hilder. Yeah, I don't have a goodbye command. Should I have a goodbye command? Alright, I really need to, like, harvest the rest of this cotton. What are we at? 140. That'd be 230. I just don't know that that's gonna grow enough, you know? Much burning, very wow. I do want you to deal with that, but I also want you to prioritize that. And that means I'm going to accept this quest and hope that we get there. Now, the question is, I think I just want the goodwill here. Like, I want the jade, don't get me wrong, but we'll just be good neighbors, you know? We'll be like State Farm. It's just a little bit of resources. We can do it. That was a good walk. I wouldn't say it was a very far walk because Buttons has a tendency to get distracted, but you know. Aside from that, it was a good walk. Oh, that's desiccated. Oh. It's been dead for a while, huh? Wonder what killed it. Thinking it was the bear. Oh. This area is not heated at all. Do I want it to be? I think I do. Does the event require... Oh, it doesn't require components, so that's fine. We'll just have an event there. Alright, that fire's out. That's good. Another ambush? But... I mean, I said no to the first group. I'm gonna say no to the second group of one. You also have a club. Don't hit the camels, please. All right. Like, I might take this steel club, but that just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Yeah, we'll take the club. I think I will let this one go. I kind of want to know more about this game where someone made the cloak out of cutie marks from flanks of dead ponies. Like, is the whole purpose of the game this? Like, or was this just random thing? I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I don't really want to know. It sounds kind of grim, but now I'm curious. I don't know. I'm apparently really thirsty. We have a mad elk on the map, but we just released somebody, so they might get killed on their way out. I don't know. Bonk. Yep, they're gonna die. All right. Daniel happens to be outside. But you don't have a weapon right now. Where's that bow? Not very good at shooting, but whatever. Oh, you know what? You can have this bow. You can have this. Oh, you can have this. There's a game called Fiasco. Right. Nice and easy. Crap, that's a lot of pemmican. Are we not storing pemmican? What's going on here? You're not. That would be why. Like, it doesn't go bad for a very long time, but I'd rather have it in there rather than in the kitchen, you know? It's a storytelling game? Well, that's a grim story. I don't know. I have weird hang-ups, I guess. Like, caravan arrived. Very nice, very nice. Lou's got tattered clothing. We have plain leather. Dromedary 2 is collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Why are you so exhausted, buddy? I went south pretty fast. Might be your fault. That's fine. Alright, do we not have any miners? Oh crap, I have no one assigned to mining. Sure. Martin, that's your job. Well, I'm glad it was a good weekend for you. The Grey Samurais are here, apparently. No rest for the wicked. They appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. They'll avoid my turrets' fields of fire. I have no turrets. And notice some of my traps. I have no traps. Joke's on them. I don't have either of those things. Steel knife, unwaveringly loyal. Steel knife. Went great. That's good. I'm glad that it was a good weekend for you. Oh, this one has plants. Can we get this guy? Plants and doesn't have negative things. Also is terrible at melee and shooting. This is perfect. Alright, I think I'll leave the 2 that are sleeping asleep. And the 4 that are awake will be awake. I rescued you. It's not my fault that you're gonna die. I wonder if they'll kill him. Oh, they did. You guys aren't in the same faction? No. Ooh, that's the guy I wanted. F? No, this is great. Like, this guy I don't actually care about. This is the one I saved and I'm like, maybe I don't actually need to save them. Shouldn't there be one more? Oh, this guy's way back here. But they are indeed running away. Alright, well, can we rescue them both? Death in 7 hours, death in 6 hours? Yeah, we could try. We can try. And by rescue, I mean capture. Oh, actually, no, you shouldn't do that. You do that. And you can do this one. Oh, I didn't undraft? Whoops. Wait. When you undraft them, they forget that they had jobs. And like, maybe I put a 3rd bed in here and just call it good. We'll rescue that guy one more time. I don't know. We already wasted medicine on him. I don't know if we're going to waste it again. How soon you didn't die? You're not even in immediate danger. Eh. Not in immediate danger. You can take your time getting off the map, I guess. Infected. That's that guy, huh? All right, fine. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Not assigned to constructing. We'll capture him again, I guess. But if you're just not gonna live like that, you know, maybe you shouldn't have been such a problem. Matt's got infection. Fire! We got all the problems now. Alright, so which one was the one I wanted? It was this one. Plants 9. We could plant so many plants with this guy. Recruit. Fire, fire, pants on fire. I kind of keep on forgetting to turn off these things. Well, Crawdad's in his fancy little duster. We have parkas available. Yeah, we have parkas. We don't need warmer clothing. We just need Crawdad to be like, you know what? I don't actually need to wear this fancy piece of clothing. Infection in the head? Infection in the arm? Could be bad. No longer incapable of walking. We'll release you again. Maybe this time you can get off the map correctly. Notably going a completely different direction than he was last time. $280 cloth in 24 days. Assuming this cotton actually grows and doesn't provide endless disappointment, we should be fine. And we're actively recruiting 2 new people, so I guess I should plan on more bedrooms. In which case, maybe I should dig out more instead of just building it along this. Maybe, maybe. Plenty of room to grow. I guess I don't need to do all the way out there. I guess technically I don't even need to do 2. But it's fine. Everything's fine. No, not a steel bed. A mega sloth self-tamed, huh? Why, yes. Yes, I would like a mega sloth. Except that thing's gonna eat all my food. I don't have enough food for a mega sloth. How much, pray tell, does a mega sloth eat? 1.6, that's like double. I'd like a small loan of 4 billion hay, please. 4 billion, please. And I'm not just gonna slaughter it, it's a mega sloth. It'd be mega. Apparently it's just gonna wander around the entire premises like it owns the place, because it does. It apparently doesn't need hay in particular, though. We dug out a couple of components. So now I can at least answer the question of whether I can build components at a smithy. Ooh, we're already up to 240 wool, or cloth, and that might be enough right there. 270, let's go. I kind of want to tell the Mega Sloth not to go inside. But I don't know, I guess it's fine. It's a Mega Sloth. Do you really tell a Mega Sloth what to do? Alright. That place is kind of far away. Send both of those. We'll send Martin and Daniel. We will bring 270 cloth. And anything else we think we should trade, like these knives, this club. I don't know what to do with this bio-coated auto pistol. I can't do anything with it. I guess I'll bring the silver and possibility that there's more stuff to trade for. $100? $200? Bring 200. Go. We're building so many good relations with people. Low medicine. Oh. Yeah, we should trade for some medicine too. There was some around here somewhere. I remember there being some medicine somewhere. We don't have a miner anymore. Do 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 do. We don't have a miner anymore. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So yeah, schedule due for this week. I should be streaming. If you're looking for me, you'll find me. I'm hoping to be found. I feel like this could be lit a little better. Like, frankly, the whole place could use some additional lighting. Don't know what I'm going to do about heating that area. I guess I could put a heater in here and then have vents across. That would make sense. Mind that spot. All right. I can't make components here either. I think it's lying to me. Created a fabrication bench. That's a machining table. That's an electric smithy. Can we make a fabrication bench? No. I do have these hydroponics basins. Like, what's the best environment for a hydroponics basin? Let's try to make one and find out. Alright, we actually have some cloth this year, that's good. That's what I said, woohoo! Also, I landed. Where do you suppose a fabrication bench is researched? All the way out there? Oh crap. We are not making our own components. That is so far away. I would like a small loan of research, about 4 billion research points, please. How is your intellectual? Fine. Not great, though. I was wondering why they haven't built that stuff in there. It's because we don't have any wood. Get the wood, you win the game. What are you clipping? What did I do now? Oh. I have a feeling it wasn't the you get the wood, you win the game. Small loan of research, I guess. Was I singing? Oh. Thanks for creating a clip. We're using all these components. I hope this is worth it. Like, does it need light? Or does it have its own light? That I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about any of this. This is literally the first time I've made one of these. What do we want to grow in our basin? I mean, I want to grow heal root because we have no ability to heal things. Maybe potatoes. I like potatoes. We have 2 rice fields. We only have 1 potato field. Potatoes seem like an appropriate thing. I can't wait for it to tell me that the lighting is not bright enough in there. It's gonna be awesome. Can build a sun lamp if I need. Oh. Where do I make the the prosthetics from? Oh, I don't have the instructions for it yet. Machining table. And it requires components. Oh crap. You clip what you want? I know. And I appreciate you clipping. Nice job, Crawdad. Needs light level. Alright, build me a sun lamp. Like if I figure that this is my growing area, I can just put one right there and that'll be enough. Oh, I see how it goes. You needed it to win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Good job, Smish. You got the card after? A likely story. Growth rate 172%. We're gonna grow so many potatoes. Happen to also have bingo incidental. So how long is the vacation extending until, since you're still on vacation? Is it extending until tomorrow, or is it extending until later? I guess we could probably put more flooring down. Ramsey is fully healed. How are you doing on the prisoner thing? Oh, you've almost been broken. Excellent. Oh. Martin's caravan has arrived at Blackbrook. Bill trade offer. Oh my god. All right, everybody, pack up your things, go back. You didn't bring enough cloth. You brought 270, you needed to bring 280. Made a small error. Trade. Yeah, we were just coming by to trade. That's all we were doing. Here, have these knives and this club, this bow. I brought 270. I've been trying to be good about, thank you for creating another clip. I've been trying to be good about like bringing extra, but usually it's when I'm making other things, right? Like this was a raw resource. I didn't want to give them extra. All right, is there anything else? I should buy medicine. Crap. Except go home. Luckily, I still have enough time to go back home and do that, but that That would be just like me to go over and decide, oh, you could do this and... So these hydroponics things only function when they have continuous power. If they don't have power, the plants just die. How long do they have? Oh, I see. They're just dying right now. Awesome. Suddenly not liking these hydroponics basins at all. Alright, this mega sloth is creating a lot of filth. Also, this hospital is awful, apparently. We're gonna fix that by making another large sculpture. So, there was two aspects of that. So there's a quest that I was trying to fulfill where we agreed to bring them 280 pieces of cloth. And I brought 270. Now I happened to bring a few other random items, and those I traded, but I didn't trade the cloth because I need that in order to fulfill the quest part. Wow. I just saw that comment over on YouTube. Thanks so much. I don't need that. I'm glad that you have a good time. Yeah, nailed it for sure. Man, so the solar flare was just long enough for all of my plants to die. That was awesome. Solar flares happen like, I don't know, once a season or something like that. They happen often. That's not great. And during a solar flare, there's no way to power that regardless. Like I can't have like even a like a fuel powered generator wouldn't work. Yeah. So there's like random things about this game that just feel like we're just gonna do this to you and like it. Like I don't know. There's nothing I can do to avoid that scenario. Like me making a mistake on the cloth, that is hilarious to me. I really enjoyed that. I like the quests. Oh, you guys can have bedrooms. I'm sorry. I forgot that you guys don't always need a medical bed. But yeah. Do we still not have wood? Oh, we have wood. All right. An ambrosia sprout. So hopefully they'll come back before the end of the stream here. Could probably wait that long. Then I gotta go make dinner. Doing a Brussels sprout stir fry tonight. Which we make that in a variety of different ways, but today we're making it with sausage. All right, Ramsey has joined the fray. And yeah, we don't have a bed for them yet. Immediately changes all of their clothing. All right, so what are you good at? Construction and plants. You are our planter. Also mining, apparently. Okay. Oh, I should put a door on that. Why are we losing power now? Oh, our batteries are depleted. Oh, also caravan meeting. Okay, we'll trade. I don't actually have anything to trade you. I have 6 silver, and you don't want any of my cloth, so yeah. Maybe I should have brought more with me. Marine armor. Fancy. Who is that kind of money? 3,000? Charge rifle? What are these things? A uranium longsword? The ancient weapon of kings. The longsword can be used for slashing or stabbing, and this one is special. It also gives you radiation poisoning. Move on. Yeah, not sure I love the losing power with these hydroponics things. Like, that seems very expensive, and it could just like ruin all your plans for the rest of the day. Doesn't sound great. It's not great, Bob. Not great. Ramsey also has tattered clothing. What do you need? A new toque? I added it to my list so that I would make it, but I'm also restricting cloth, so I still have cloth left when the people get back. But it should be fine, actually. We're just making one. It's fine. Also, at this point, we have 287 cloth. We should be fine. This is where the narrator pops in and says, it was not fine. Anyhow, streaming for the rest of the week. Might maybe be looking for possible Stardew action. But we'll see how the week works out. Oh, right. Ramsey likes to be underground. We struck Jade. What did Jade ever do to us? Fancy extra Jade, I guess. Also, probably should throw this stuff into the other areas so that they're not in the bedroom. Something tells me I'm going to need more trees. And by trees, I mean wood. Oh, right. I forgot about this whole problem. Like, they wouldn't be generating much anyways, but they're definitely not going to be generating anything with that whole problem. Caravans arrived. Nice job getting back, everybody. You're about to leave once again. And then we'll call it a day. New recruit, Matt. Well, luckily, Ramsey has been digging up a frenzy, just not in a way that actually makes bedrooms. That said, I think I'm going to just go ahead and mine all this too. Because I'm not one to turn down extra monies. Low food. Oh, crap! A minute ago we had plenty. Guess we can go over and say build a bed in there. Be a part of his bedroom though. Well. Send them again. Bing bing. What did I send last time? It was Daniel and Martin. And I guess we can get rid of these awful pants and this poor shirt and this poor shirt. Oh boy, we're out of food. Yeah, send all the food with them. We don't need any. Alright, well that is gonna do it for me today. So, let's save. Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself, be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.